I made that move, and then the pandemic happened, and it kind of forced me to do what I did when I was younger, which was use music as a cure for boredom. And because growing up, I never had much money, and my thing was like I could never go out, so I'd stay home and tinker on this little op shop guitar that my dad had bought for my sister, and that's how I kind of honed in on my songwriting. And so it was kind of a repeat of that over the pandemic. It kind of started tinkering away, and I started coming up with these songs that were really true to my taste and my aesthetic, and it was lyrically, it was stuff that I feel like, stuff that I wanted to say and not necessarily anybody else. So I thought, okay, well, this isn't for anybody else, this is for me, and that's why Daz is part of the name, because I was like, okay, this is more me than maybe I've ever been. I've always been drawn to art and music that is kind of like minimal, like less is more, and especially on the idea side of things. And so that's what I was kind of honing in on with this as well, And it's funny how you go through every iteration of things before you come back to the simplest form. And so I find that, again, with Daz and the Demons, why I called it Daz and the Demons is because there was other projects that I'd done, post Kiss Chasing and things like that, where it was kind of like, I was just trying so many things, and I had to go through that, I had to do that, and I was just like so many different ideas just percolating. And it wasn't until I stumbled across this sound where I was like, wow, this is kind of the perfect like kind of coalescence of everything I've ever listened to, but just taking the distilled form of each thing and kind of and put it into this like little package. And that's what I was the most proud of, I think. I was just kind of like, wow, I've really managed to sum up the records that I love and have loved forever into something that to me is new and something that I would listen to.